Yeah, yeah. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to all of us. We're in hand-in-hand webinar, and we're about to start up the meeting. Welcome, Mr. Mohammed. Welcome, Mr. John from Cameroon. We're about to share excitement on the journey that is ahead of us. Last Wednesday, we had our CEO who came out to announce the new phase of our journey in OnPassive. So I think I would give room, we'll give room to those of us who are there now to make some comments on how they feel. I think we'll hand over to Mr. John. Mr. John, how do you feel since last Wednesday?
Yeah, the feeling is one of, there's a sense of reassurance. There is the feeling that we're getting realistic in the sense that a journey by a big company like that should come across these kind of difficulties. And people are coming to the realization that they need to be patient because we have a lot to do. They need to put so many parts together. So I think that when the CEO came out and spoke, it was reassuring, especially as he gave some kind of tentative scheduling of what's likely to happen. So I think it was really a day of excitement, and because we have an increasing understanding that the CEO is beginning to take control of things the way he said he was going to do. So I think it's a day we need to be happy. We need to be happy if we have to come back fully. You can come back in full force.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. John. Mr. Mohammed?
Thanks for having me. I am really proud of this, during all this journey, OnPassive journey. I am really fired and happy at the same time. Now we are in good hands, and we are ready for what's coming. Just I have to say to all these OnPassive leaders and founders to be ready, check their Gmail to be activated, check their Oconnect to be activated, and not to listen to any news only from Mr. Ash, because there is a lot of news, but you have to hear it only from Mr. Ash, from our leader. What else should I say? That's all I have to say right now.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Ahmed, Mr. John. I think we're all excited. Since Wednesday, it's been excitement over the air. At least our dream come true. The naysayers are being pushed to the side now. And of course, as we've all said, we need to be positive. We need to put our hands on deck and wait for our CEO to show us the next stage in our journey. And as we should wait by actually getting more and more information. He came out yesterday with Red Fund. I think I shared a video with Red Fund yesterday. At least he asked him some questions on the journey since 2018, and of course he was excited to share his experiences that a dream come true, but a dream with its problems. It has had its shortcomings here and there, but there is no project that goes on without problems. And of course, every human venture will always have problems, and he's been there, especially as he took over the control into his hands a few months ago. He would continue, and of course, he will be able to deliver the goods as time comes on. So I think all what we need to do is to stay patient, stay positive, attend meetings, and let's see which of the timelines that he gave us last week that would surely hold. As Mr. Mohammed was asking, I think normally the OP360 will take place tomorrow. We'll have to just watch and see, watch in the various fora, and we'll be able to see at what time, maybe at 2 o'clock or maybe at 3 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time, we'll be able to know in the hours ahead. So as Mr. John was saying, we'll just continue chatting. When a few other people will meet. If we don't have more people, then we'll just carry our meeting probably to Thursday, because we're not having any new people reaching us.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. It's as you're pointing out, you know, people who have been negative, that definitely they're praying that the thing shouldn't work, so that they say, "Oh, we told you that, we told you that." But when they continuously see the CEO coming out and giving us the assurance and all of that, they are not very happy. You know, there are certain people who would like to see failure. That people like to see things fail, then they rejoice over the failure. Instead of focusing on what you can do for yourself, you want to see that some other person failed, or you should say that the person failed. Because there are some fellows who have devoted some of their channels only to be coming after on passive, whereas they ought to have been focused on doing something for themselves. Because when you are focused on getting somebody to fail, eventually you cannot get anything for yourself. Your mind becomes clouded with failure and defeatism and things like that, and you never really achieve anything for yourself.
Yeah.
So I think being positive is a good thing.
You're right. You're very right, Mr. John. I think we should be able to inculcate, we should be able to hold our hands, as our logo shows, hand in hand. Those who are dragging their feet, we try to hold their hands and encourage them to stay positive. And of course, let's wait to see when our CEO is going to deliver the goods. We know it's very near. Say the 90%, more than 90% is done. We're waiting for the rest of it to be done, and we'll be there. So I think our dream will come true, and I think all those who have been struggling to put down this movement, as our CEO said, it's a divine project. And with a divine project with God at heart, it will be difficult for Lucifer to come in and destroy what God has put together.
Sorry, last time Mr. Ash said, open your eyes. That means we should not only listen. Opening eyes, that means we can see some things happening. Now
Yes.
he's not talking, by action. That means there will be something. He said last time that I see the light. I know, and just believe me, I see the light.
Yep.
We are just 5% near, close.
Yes. That's great.
Mr. Mohammed, you are a true ambassador.
Yes, it's Mr. Mohammed.
True and passive ambassador.
Because I am in charge of this, I have an Arabic group, and sometimes I have to attend some Franco-French webinars with Mr. Fernand Kouiti and Mr. Charles Osong. I took from this webinar Franco to share to Arabic people, At the same time, I have to take from Mr. Ash and Mr. Red, Mr. Martini Garmo, and not just only to share, to explain, what and all the updates that we have right now and what we are facing. And actually, I have learned a lot of things. During all this time, I have improved my speaking English, and at the same time, I am doing some this video editing to share it with my group and all people. They are asking how to do this. This is because it was my job. I was an engineer in this aircraft maintenance computers maintenance. I say, and hardware and software. This is why I have this opportunity to continue improving my knowledge. And
Okay.
Passive really, it's like we say, it's giving. I have to continue to work on this field.
Okay. Oh, somebody's coming in. Madam Evelyn. Madam, you're welcome. Madam, welcome. Good evening. Madam Tanto, you're welcome. Madam, you are. Madam, you're on. You're welcome. You're muted, so you can talk. Madam is.
Now we have optic fiber problem all the time.
I say, well, until we have a satellite transmission before all of those problems of optic fiber can be a thing of the past. Oh. She has come back. You are welcome. She has dashed out again. So why is Bamenda today, Mr. John?
Well, the first problem I've already told you about network today, and nothing very spectacular today.
Okay. We still have lots and lots of people, as Mr. Mohammed was saying, we still have lots and lots of people who have not yet subscribed. So
yes,
I think
there are many.
So when the OAS comes back, that will be the first duty that we have to do to bring them net and come in, because you can't benefit anything which you have when you are still outside.
That's it. You know, they want to see.
Yeah, they want to wait and see. You're right.
Some people, they want to touch, because to accept something, first we proceed by listening.
Yeah.
We listened about some passage a long time ago. Now we are not just seeing. Now we are touching the portal. We touched Oconex. We touched the OMEL, this OMEL, and we'll be proud to touch more products, coming products, like OSTAF, ODES, education, or education. We have a lot of things to do. And there will be more for physical products.
Yeah. Madam Tanto again. She's struggling and struggling.
That's the problem of this audio.
Yeah, I'm sure she has a problem audio.
Micro.
Yeah, the microphone issue. Hello, Madam Evelyn. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, we thought you were missing in action.
I first came on, then I realized that my data was not enough, so I had to go back to look for data.
Yeah.
Before coming back online.
So we're only 4 of us in the meeting, and we, as I said,
maybe they didn't see the.
Yeah, 4 of us. We have Mr. Mohammed, Mr. John from Bamenda, myself, and yourself. We're only 4 now.
Yes, that's what I noticed.
Yes, and I said at the beginning, we're using a free Zoom meeting room, and they're already telling us that we're running out of time. So if by the end of the time we cannot make it, then we'll just, since Mr. John is talking of a network problem in Bamenda, we'll just have to carry the meeting to Thursday.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, but if the people were there, even with the free Zoom link, when the time runs out, you get out and come back. There's no problem. You can go do that as many times as possible, because we don't want to go paying for a new Zoom meeting room.
Okay.
I had one paid one, but because we had our own connect, I stopped the subscription.
Okay.
So how is Yaoundé? How did you get the news? The news of last Wednesday. That's why we're here.
Yes, I think you told me a bit about it. I was so excited.
Okay.
I've been really, really excited. I explained to my own people here in the house. I said something is coming. Let's just cross our fingers and begin to wait.
Yes,
Whether
yes.
it will be plan A, plan B, or C.
Plan C, yes. We'll just wait
Yeah,
and
it's
fit,
not that
we'll fit into one of the plans of Ash.
yes. Even if it goes right up to October, there's no problem.
Where's
We
the
have been
problem? As
waiting.
far as we know that things are going to be okay. Things should be fine before
Yes.
the door is open. Them not open, and then very soon again, you cannot do it again. It's better to wait and do it so that we'll have our meetings, we'll have the products, we'll have the movement going on.
Yes. Very important.
So when it shuts down now, because when it shuts down, we'll just postpone the meeting and call it on to Thursday.
Okay.
So that tomorrow I'll make a different link. After the OP 360, I'll get a different link and send out.
Yeah. The meeting was for what is the duration of the meeting?
Yeah, the meeting was just for us to express ourselves, right? On what since the meeting, since the news of last week, how do we feel? How do we feel? All of that is it. That's the reason for the meeting. So, Mr. Mohammed,
Yeah,
Leader John,
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
at any time that the system says that our time is up, then we will just call it a day, and we carry the meeting up to Thursday, hoping that on Thursday the problems of network.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yes.
Same time.
Same time. Yes.
Okay,
So,
inshallah.
okay.
I have to prepare some documents. Right now I have got one summary of the last webinar of Mr. Ash. If there is still time, just to reach 2 minutes like this.
Okay.
Can I?
You want to say something?
Yeah,
Say that.
the summary of the last webinar. The insert with Mr. Red.
Yeah, you shared it now. You shared it with
No, I want to talk about it right now.
Okay, it's all right.
Mr. Ash, CEO of OnPassive, shares his inspiration for starting the company in 2018. He observed issues within the network marketing industry, including lack of trust, integrity, and quality products. He envisioned a company with real products, ethical practice, and a better technology that was less complicated and more affordable. Driven by a desire to create a positive change, he took on the challenge despite the risks, knowing it was the only way to achieve his vision, OnPassive vision, to uplift humanity. First thing to do, maybe a long time ago, no one did it. Okay, that's all, sir.
Yeah, I think it was a good meeting. I think I sent out the link for the people who did not watch it to watch it. The last thing which I sent was about the meeting of yesterday with Red.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have 4 minutes left.
Yes. Yeah, the closing when it signs off. Okay, that's when we close.
Yeah, we have 4 more minutes, so 3 minutes something now.
Okay.
I have just one question. I don't know. Maybe I have to. We'll have to
Yes.
to say this to Mr. Shal Osong about after the opening of this OES. Maybe there's a lot of people they will come and log in, and there's a lot of people it will not make some difficulty or some problem on our data centers. There's a lot of people coming right at one time.
I've not got you. I've not got your question.
For example, once the OES is opened, we can log in.
Yes,
There will be a lot of people they will log in.
of course.
This is what I'm asking about. Is it
Well,
possible
let's wait until the time reaches. When the time reaches and it occurs, we will have the answer.
Inshallah, yes.
Yes, we will have the answer. I think we don't need to bother. If there are any problems which would happen when the new OAS is hooked on the net, we are going to have the solutions come up.
Yeah, because some websites they cannot afford to get a lot of people at the same time logging.
Yeah, but many people obviously log in when the OAS starts, right? When everybody will be excited to log in.
Yeah.
Mm. But the center, I think that our site is more robust, should be more robust now, especially as we are on our own data center.
Yeah, this is my question. This is my concern about that.
Yeah,
Is
but
it possible to
we'll just wait. We'll get the answer. Charles also will not have that answer either.
Yeah.
It's only the CEO I said we should wait and get everything from him. So anything that we need, we'll get from him.
Yeah, even engineer definitely cannot anticipate all the problems that might come up.
Good. That's it. It's only when we come on the air, we will come online now. You are a computer expert. Some problems, some hiccups will come up. You'll start working to solve them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized that in the past, each time they make a change, they come up with OES or anything, what usually happens is that people go, they're trying this and that, actually discover problems, and in the course of trying, they even discover solutions in the course of trying.
That's it.
Maybe this person
Well,
this way discovers that this problem can be solved, another one just like that. That's how those things are sorted out.
we have less than a minute. We'll just be pushed out in less than a minute now.
Yeah, okay.
We will
Okay, no
push out.
problem.
We'll call it quits until Thursday. We'll only meet again on Thursday.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
Inshallah.
Yes. Yeah, I think.
that will be good.
wow.
At least many people will come.
Yeah,
I'll surely
Chatting
attend.
like this.
I think
Chatting like this has been good.
yes. I think we have at least it's not been bad. A few of us who are there, at least we've kept the faith.
Yes.
Yep. And things we know that things will be coming up